This will be a very interesting issue on our show. We're about to talk about the problems in India. When ignorant people think about India, they think about terrorists. India is not a terrorism country. They are actually a misguided one. In India, there are three huge problems: poverty, trash, and rape. But what we believe at the News of India is that the root of the problem is in the lack of the education of people. But let's ask an expert what he thinks. Good morning, guys. Welcome to a new edition of India News Daily. Today, we have our expert on the problems of India, Mustafa Tambawala.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, young man.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing very good.
Very good.
So I have a couple of questions for you today. Can you tell us about India's education?
Well, you see, India isn't really that low on its literacy rate. Their average literacy rate is about 65% countrywide, but the real fact is that the 65% directly correlates to the number of people that live below the poverty line, which is 35% of people. That means that almost everyone who cannot read in India is in poverty. That is all due to the lack of education that these people are getting.
Oh, I see. That's a huge problem, right? Because if you're not educated, then you're going to be in poverty. So I have another question. Can you tell us about the rape and trash in India?
Yes, I can. I have 2 years statistics for that. Did you know that on average 93 women are raped per day in India? That means that every 20 minutes there is a rape. And why would someone rape? Because they are uneducated as to what problems will occur after these actions. And for trash, 20 million tons of trash is produced in India per day out of that 36%. Out of that, 36% is dropped on the streets. And again, why would someone do that?
Really?
Because of the lack of education. That is the main problem with India.
Back in the studio. Okay, now we have a clear understanding about how education is the root to all problems in India. But just because there's a problem doesn't mean you should just give up. People are working very hard to solve this issue. Did you know that the literacy rate in India is raised by 8.5% in the last 10 years? That is a very significant increase. If that rate is steady, India could surpass the US by around 2035. This rise means that India is going on the right path. And if everyone in India becomes educated, then the problems of India will slowly go away. This is the News of India, and we'll see you later.